What's up, y'all boys? We got the rapper David murdering his 15-year-old girlfriend. I don't know too much about this case before we get started. I just too much seeing what's going on today or whatever on TikTok or whatever. Seeing what's going on. Apparently he murdered his 15-year-old girlfriend. She went missing in 2022. They just now found her remains. Or what, 2024 they said she went missing, something like that. I don't know. They just now found her remains in this rapper's trunk. And her body was decomposed very badly. So they said he killed her. We finna see what's going on.
The greatest murder mystery in Black culture history. This is one of those things where I've sat with this all day, going through this rabbit hole, not believing what I was seeing, not believing how sick certain people are, and just being befuddled as to how this could happen in front of everybody. How did this take place? If you guys are not aware, I'm talking about the murder mystery surrounding singer/rapper David. His stage name is D4vd, but I think it's pronounced David.
Still waiting to learn more about the victim found inside the trunk of a car at a tow yard in Hollywood.
Police say the strong stench triggered the investigation, and now it is into Sophie Flay is live near the scene where we learned the car is registered to a multi-platinum artist. Sophie.
Yeah, David, Giovanna, that's right. The LAPD tells us they are still in the very early stages of this investigation. But that tow yard, it's behind me here. And we've seen patrol cars coming in and out all day. We spoke to residents in the area who say they are in shock.
I've got more questions than I have fear right now.
Decomposing human remains found in a bag inside a Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard. Los Angeles police responding after reports of a foul smell coming from the car. Eyewitness News confirming that vehicle is registered to 20-year-old singer David, whose real name is David Anthony Burke. One of his fans showing up with a sign that reads, "David didn't do it."
It doesn't feel real. I'm kind of in disbelief still. I don't know if it's a lot. It's just a lot.
Los Angeles police made the gruesome discovery Monday, but says the impounded car had been parked at the tow yard for 2 days after it was abandoned on a street in the neighborhood. Police saying the victim found inside the front trunk had been dead for some time.
But the first thing that goes through my head is that I'm going to be watching the series on Netflix in a year. This is a big deal.
He was on tour when the body was discovered in the back of the Tesla at the impound. And naturally, people gave him the benefit of the doubt. They say, he's on tour. Possibly his Tesla was stolen and somebody did something nefarious with the vehicle once they stole it. Even the police and TMZ was giving him the benefit of the doubt. As you see here, nobody was really suspecting or accusing him of doing anything nefarious. The official theories being thrown around was maybe he gave his car to somebody, or maybe it was possibly stolen.
Situation
with David? Yeah, he didn't do it.
He's not a murderer?
No.
Thank God, bro, because I was still gonna listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
No, listen, he didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No, and I'm gonna perform. We're gonna perform on the 20th, me and David.
Sus in the wing.
Let me do it. I'll make it. So,
period.
You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Can't rule him out?
Can't rule him out.
Damn. No way. No.
You know what I did think was incredibly soft? I don't know if it's true.
Hey, I think he probably got something to do with it. If he didn't do it, he know what happened or who may have did it. Now, I don't know. We finna see how this play out. But
steal a Tesla though.
Huh? Wait, so you think it is him?
No, I don't think it's him.
Tesla?
I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
No, I don't think it's him either. I think it's almost obviously not him. But what's weird is that Croc them.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister,
him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
Yeah, why would they do that?
That's weird.
Yeah, and Hollister, what? Why would they do that? Guilty till proven innocent? No, innocent till proven guilty.
That was kind of strange because the days following the announcement that a dead body was found in the back of his Tesla at the impound lot, the brands dropped him. Brands that he was modeling for, like Crocs and Hollister, they dropped him. So whatever information they found doing their own investigation, or maybe they just don't want to be involved with somebody who may or may not be involved in a murder investigation. Yeah. So that was the only thing that he really lost. But for the most part, nobody is really throwing out theories that he did this. Everybody thinks this dude is on a world tour. Somebody stole his Tesla, did something nefarious with it while he was on tour, and that's the end of that. That's until more details began to come out. Once we got that more information surrounding what's going on with this dead body in the back of the Tesla, once the details got out, once TMZ began doing their investigation,
I can feel it. That's not all that happened. Mark my word, we bet money on it.
This person killed somebody and put the dead body in the back of the
He didn't do it. He know who did,
that
bro.
throw it out the window.
Guaranteed.
Because the new information we got makes that scenario like empirically impossible. The theory that he didn't know what was going on was out the window once the police identified the body. So the mother of 15-year-old 5'1", 171-pound Celeste Hernandez, once she heard what the description of the victim was, the mother called into the police station and said, yo, I think that's my daughter. And they was able to positively identify who the victim was. And the victim was identified as a 15-year-old named Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who's been missing for a year now. The bad situation got progressively worse once we got more information. The mother apparently told the police that before her daughter went missing, her daughter let her know she had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend name was David. She never met David, but she remembered her daughter telling her her boyfriend name was David. To make things worse for David, him and the victim have the same tattoo on their right index finger. It was a
okay, but this right here, it's not really proving nothing. It's just proving that they was in a relationship, which I believe that they were in a relationship. But how is this proving that he got something to do with the case? Though? But I feel like
the week
he does.
Started as a murder investigation that may have included somebody stealing David's car, doing something nefarious, and putting a dead body in his vehicle.
What evidence is
David is being investigated for murdering a 15-year-old that he was dating. If the tattoo or her telling her mother she was dating David wasn't bad enough, people close to Celeste and David began to post pictures, removing any and all doubt that David knew this 15-year-old victim. They posted pictures of them together. This picture you're looking at is of Celeste and David on FaceTime with one of their friends. The friend screenshotted it and reposted it at that particular time. They called the friend at 3:51 a.m. Why was he chilling with a then 13-year-old at 3:51 a.m.? This situation without the murder is already career ending. This situation without the murder is already a situation that's serious enough to where I don't ever want to see this man make another song. This man needs to be locked away for life in Cashman.
How old is he? We finna do a little research, bro. Let me find out, because I don't really too much know about this rapper. I just know, I know one thing. I just know that one song. How old is... I'm gonna keep this.
This is disgusting, bro. What would possess you to do this? This was
so
not
he was
just
18 at the time. I mean, he was 18 at the time.
This was a 13 or 15-year-old fan of his that he began dating and harboring as she ran away. That's what the accusations are. Now, before we even get to the possibility of him murdering her, let's get to this relationship, okay, between Celeste and David, because it gets even nastier. The receipts that had surfaced gets even nastier. And oh, by the way, that entire excuse of maybe somebody stole the vehicle and did something bad, he didn't know the vehicle got stolen, you can throw that out the window, bro. There's a 0% chance that somebody stole David's vehicle and then go looking for the closest person to David to murder. Cut it out, bro.
That only happened in the movies,
They stole his vehicle, murdered his 15-year-old girlfriend, and put her body inside the back of his vehicle. Cut it out, man. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. Celeste went missing April 5th of 2024.
She was last seen April 5th.
But friends posted messages of them talking to Celeste April 29th.
I'm back, y'all boys, man.
The friends posted messages of them talking to Celeste April 29th of 2024, where they're expressing like they know she's on the run, but telling her, hey, don't delete this burner Instagram. We still want to be able to reach you. And the message says, Anissa, do not text. He came back. He's crying. Do not text me. We don't know who he is. We can make our assumptions, but we don't know for a fact who he is at the moment. She then continues. I fixed. I'm staying. Don't text. Whatever that is. She says, I fixed him. I don't know how. We both cried to get her, and he changed his mind. I'm happy he did, though. And then this is where it gets disturbing, man. And it really made me throw up.
Yo.
So she wrote to friend, it can bleed and not bleed during blank because you probably did it when you were younger. She didn't bleed, but she was engaged in intimate acts.
Oh my
because
God.
she was horny. The friend responded, you said you bled. What? She says, I thought I did, but I just got my period. I only bled with David. She says, Yo, bro, this is just, I don't know, bro. This is just sick, man.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that I have to cover things like this, man. This is just sick, bro.
This is horrible.
So
you telling me you was 18 or 17? No, you was like 18 or 19 years old at the time, talking to this 13, 14-year-old little girl. And from what it looked like is, she didn't even want to do what she did with you, bro. Like, it looked like she did it because he got mad at me the first time for not having sex with. Bro, come on, gang. You a grown man, bro. You weird. Like, he don't deserve. I don't even deserve, bro. He need to go up under the jail. Like, he don't even deserve to be here.
You have to swear you're a good.
I don't really, bro. I don't. Nah, bro. That's nasty. That's disgusting, bro. That's weird. I don't condone any type of grape. I don't condone any type of grape. I don't condone any type of pedos, weirdos. Like, that's weird, bro.
Stay safe. Are you still gonna talk to David or go back with him? Because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him. She says, I'm safe. No, I'm not. So she expressed here, for some reason, she was not gonna talk to David anymore. That she was not gonna get in any more trouble with David. So this right here, to me, is somewhat of a motive. That they got into it, they were having troubles, it was turmoil. Something took place to where the friends had reasons to ask her if she was safe, reasons to believe that she was not safe with David.
I'm telling you, he got something to do with it, bro.
Says, okay, I love you. I'll text you in about a week. Don't delete.
Bro, if this man is weird enough to be a grown man talking to a 13, 14-year-old little girl, y'all gonna try to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he didn't kill this little girl? What sense do that make, bro? A weirdo gonna be weird, bro, and he'll go as far as it gotta go. Clearly.
The Insta. Again, she's on the run from her parents. She's a runaway. The only person who knows where she is apparently David. Why are you with a 15-year-old runaway? Why do the 15-year-old runaway friends keep talking about her getting in trouble with you? Why do they feel like she's unsafe with you? What went on? And most importantly, about a year after these messages are written, she pops up dead in the back of.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
David's vehicle. That's not suspicious to you guys? Like, that's not reason to pause here and say, this isn't about a stolen vehicle. This isn't about
stolen vehicle. Ain't nobody
this is
stealing
about
this car.
somebody may have committed cold-blooded murder here. Here's more receipts of him communicating with her when she was 13 years old in 2022 in Discord. Now, and on your left is more screenshots of people who's been on FaceTime with her and David. My thing is, what would this do? What was he doing on FaceTime with these kids, with these children, bro? Like, you don't have any friends your own age that you could FaceTime with? This is weird. This is sickening. He hasn't given any statement yet. Because the only statement he could really give, to be honest, that he really has to give is, yeah, that was my girlfriend. That was somebody who I was exploiting, but I didn't kill her, bro. Either way, you're going to jail. This is,
right.
You are going to rot in a prison cell, bro.
Forever, bro. You don't need it, bro.
You are going to jail for a very long time here, man. TMZ apparently confirmed that this photo shows the singer David near the area where the victim lived before she disappeared. Now, the person who posted this picture alleged that David was paying people to keep Celeste age a secret. Again, this is what TMZ is reporting.
That's what I'm saying. If he's paying people to keep her age a secret, then he will do whatever. So I know if he didn't do it to the girl, he had something to do with it. And I feel like he really did it. Like, he really did it. And he said it in that song. Y'all gotta go listen to that song. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, y'all gotta go listen to that song, bro. It's like he said what happened in that song too. I don't know, bro. It's weird. It's getting spooky, bro.
Here's where things get a whole lot spookier. I'm talking about YNW Melly Murder on My Mind spooky, like when Melly was arrested for murdering his two best friends, and then the song surfaced of Murder on My Mind where he's rapping about murdering his best friend, but he wrote the song like years before the murder. We got something similar here, okay? So Celeste, her birthday is September 7th. We know this from the missing person poster. Her birthday is September 7th. David released a song on September 7th titled Romantic Homicide, where he raps about murdering his love interest. The song has about
that's what it's called, Romantic Homicide.
Views, so it's a pretty popular song. Now, the lyrics from this song actually says, in the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. In the era where lyrics is being used in court, sir, you are cooked. You are cooked.
Bro.
Now, you want to know where this gets a little bit more eerie?
He said something in the interview.
Kind of crazy and sociopathic. It appears she may have been killed on her birthday. She may have been killed on September 7th. The body was actually located in the impound in the back of the Tesla on September 9th. What we do know, right, is it was parked outside for 2 days before they brought it into the impound on the 9th. The stench was just too crazy, they had to check. If the car was parked outside for 2 days prior, that means that he parked the car there on September 7th, and the car was there for 2 days before they brought it to the impound lot. That could possibly mean
he is weird. This is getting weirder by the second, bro. So you telling me he killed her, parked the car pound with her body in it on her birthday? Cause she was discovered September 9th, apparently. The car had already been sitting there for 2 days. Bro. I don't even know what to say, but it's disgusting, bro. It's bad, man.
Like, I would assume they were already dead when the car got parked. So they could potentially have been killed on the 7th, on the birthday, which would have been foreshadowing in that song. Now, this is spooky. This is insane. I don't know what to make of this. What I do know is something does not add up here at all. At all. But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right? Do y'all believe he's involved?
I ain't gonna lie, I think he involved for sure. I don't know what y'all think or how y'all feel about this, but he definitely is involved. He got something to do with it. He not gonna foreshadow that in his song. He's thinking about that. He thought about doing this before he did this. She wasn't in. Her friends didn't have to text her and ask if she was safe around David for no reason. She was clearly in danger. She clearly said, "I'm safe." Next text, "I'm not." She was clearly in danger. You feel me? So I can't put nothing past bro. And then I definitely can't if he talking to a little girl at his age. He weird, bro. He gotta go, man.